Hi and welcome to the Key Learning Initiative. Today's topic is recapping roots. And so let's have a look at our root sign. Here we have it. Now the first label that we need to know is the number, letters, expression, whatever it is under the sign is known as the radicand. The second one is the root or the degree of the radicand, and that is the little number that's just outside of it. And so we look at our root sign. Expression under that sign, the radicand. If you're adding or subtracting, everything goes into a bracket or an imaginary bracket. Okay, let's have a look at an example why this happens. On our left hand side here we have the square root of 16 plus 9. So if we then add 16 and 9 together, as we've said, put it in a bracket, we get the square root of 25, which is 5. Now, on the other hand, if we break it, and so we get the square root of 16 plus the square root of 9. Now, the square root of 16 is 4 plus the square root of 9 is 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. Can you see that you get a different answer? When you're adding or subtracting, you have to do everything under the root sign first before you square it. Now, if you're multiplying or dividing, you can break it into separate parts. Let's have a look and see. On our left-hand side, we have the question, the square root of 16 times 9. Now, 16 times 9 is 144. The square root of 144 is 12. Let's see if it works if we break it. Okay, so we have then the square root of 16 multiplied by the square root of 9. Well, the square root of 16 is 4 multiplied by the square root of 9, which is 3. 4 times 3 gives us 12. And so therefore we can see when we're multiplying, you can break it into its separate parts and you'll still get the same answer. Let's look at division. So we have 1 and 7 over 9. We change that to an improper fraction, which gives us the square root of 16 over 9. Now, because we can break it into our separate parts, we have the square root of 16 over the square root of 9. So, the square root of 16 is 4, and the square root of 9 is 3. And so our answer is 4 over 3. When we're multiplying or dividing, you can break it into its separate parts. So, in summary, when we're talking about expressions under the root sign or the radicand, if you're adding or subtracting, everything goes into an imaginary bracket. You do it first, then you do the root. If you're multiplying or dividing, you can break it into its separate parts, do the roots, and then multiply or divide afterwards. Remember that. So thank you for watching Recapping Roots. Please like and share at the bottom and follow my channel. More and more stuff will be coming and hopefully they will help. Good luck.